2, 3.
Good morning, how you guys doing? It is a beautiful day in Florida. A little bit cloudy, but it's not supposed to rain, and that is always a good thing. I spent some time this morning and looked over the car, did a basic bolt check, all of the clamps and V-bands, made sure everything was tight and looking good. I also decided to spice up the headlight air duct a little bit. So if you guys watched that video, we put the air duct in, but I took it one step further and added some AC venting. So now it kind of just directs the air more to the turbo than it would have before, which is sick. And I didn't want to connect it fully because I want the turbo to be able to breathe on its own and do its own thing. But you know, while we're driving, this should push more air to the turbo, and yeah, also it looks pretty damn cool. So yeah, I got that done, and I also fastened the bumper permanently. Well, not permanently, but you know, if I have to take it off, obviously I could take it off again, but we put all the bolts back finally, and I got the, let me see if you guys can see it. Hold on. Ugh. Can you see it? Maybe not. Maybe. I got the bumper support in there, boys. You can see it. And how I did that was I got the little clips. It's blurry, but I got the clips for the wires. So I'm able to detach the wires behind the bumper, put the bumper on over the crash bar, and then clip all the wires back. And Miss Parker is smiling. So that's sick. And yeah, we are in good shape. So the plan for today is to take Miss Parker on a little test drive. We haven't really gave her the beans since we had put the new fuel injectors in the car, so I kind of want to, you know, roll into some boost and see if she's a little bit happier as far as air fuel goes, because last time we took the car out and tried to get on it, it was only going down to like the 13 range as far as air fuel goes, and it should be a little bit lower, around 11.5 or 12. So hopefully the new injectors did the trick. Also, we now have vacuum connected to our fuel pressure regulator, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, boys, that that she's a little bit more content when we're wide open throttle. So yeah, that's the plan. Miss Parker is looking better than ever, and now that I have her rolled down the driveway a little bit more, you guys can see the wing a little bit better, which is beautiful. Like, dude, so sick. So I am stoked. We're gonna fire Miss Parker up, let her warm up for a little bit, and then take her on a test drive. Before we fire her up, it'd only be right if we put a freshie in there. All right, got our air freshener. That's where I hold them, in the old rear seat belt mount. It's lit, so we're good to go now. Let's get it. burble so nasty. It's so good. Music to my ears, boys. Miss Parker is rowdy. Super rowdy. Alright, boys, I need you guys to pray for me. Let's pray Miss Parker's happy. Alright, let's roll on to it in a second. Oh my goodness! Okay, we don't have enough tire for second. Let's try third gear. Bro, she just broke third gear loose on like easing into it. It just completely broke the tires loose in third gear. So I think she's getting more fuel. It also went down to like the 12s in the air fuel range. But goddamn, she just blew the tires out in third gear, easing into it. That's crazy. Here we go one more time, third gear. Second, third gear. Here we go. Holy shit. Going back to third gear. Honestly, it's still lean. I don't know if you guys can tell that the rear end is just completely kicking out in third gear. It's fucking crazy, if I'm being honest. Here we go again. You trying to do a quick little pool? Huh? Yeah, I'm just test driving it, bro. I've been working on it for a while, so I kind of want to see what happens. Thanks, bro. Yeah, let's let them go a little bit and do like a little pool. All right, boys, Miss Parker's first kill's about to happen. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Pressure after all those pulls, so that's a good thing. Woohoo! Our first race in Miss Parker, boys! Man, that's sick. I definitely need to heavily consider getting an ECU for the car and having it pro-tuned because it's still only going down to like mid-13s as far as air fuel goes, which not ideal, you know. I'd rather have it like 11, 5, 12s. But it's just not getting there. I don't know why. Probably because we don't have a tube. Bro, this thing steps out in third gear like it's a joke. And I have two 95s in the rear, aired down. That's insane. Insane. Alright, so what we figured out by that race is that I definitely need to get the traction issue resolved before we race anything of you know, a higher caliber, which I think Miss Parker can take them, but she definitely needs to get traction because she blows the tires loose like they're not even there, really. I've never had a car that did that in third gear. That's fucking crazy. Third gear, rolling into it, just completely blows the tires out. It's pretty insane. Oh my God, that was a rush. Oh. Yo, that was sick. I'm stoked that dude was down to race. So what happened, I don't know if you guys can hear me in the car, honestly, because it's like ridiculously loud, but hold on. God dang it. Boys, so yeah, the 350 obviously didn't spin, so he just pulled and Miss Parker just blew the tires out. And yeah, so once she's spinning, he kind of like inched up on me, and then once I put it in fourth and it hit boost, you saw she started pulling. I hope you can see it from the GoPro angle. But yeah, she definitely pulled on him pretty heavily once she got into fourth with some traction. But holy shit, boys. Savage. You are a savage, baby girl. Everything appears to be okay in here too, which is cool. But like I said, the air fuels are still not going down to 12s, to the 12s or the 11.5s. Like, it's like low 13s, mid 13s, which is lean. So unfortunately, maybe I could again try to turn the fuel pressure regulator up a little bit more and see maybe if that helps out. But shit, boys, I don't know. I am obviously going to try to turn the fuel pressure regulator up a little bit more before we go with a aftermarket ECU, because, well, an aftermarket ECU is very expensive and it's a lot of work, and I have to go get the car tuned. So yeah, we are going to mess with the the fuel pressure regulator a little bit more, try to get her dialed in. I don't know if it's gonna work, but holy shit, am I right? What do you guys think? Last time we took the car out before the fuel injectors, that's how I know she's getting more fuel, because she would spin second, but as soon as I put it in third, it wouldn't even try to spin. And now it blows them out like it's insane, and they're aired down right now. So technically we should have more traction, and she's still blowing the tires loose. Well, I'll be damned. Miss Parker's a certified ripper, boys. Woo! First kill. She's a heartbreaker, I'll tell you what. But yo, shout out to Buddy. I doubt he's gonna ever see this, but he was super cool, man. He was just like, yo, I love the car, that thing's sick. And I was like, yo, you want to run it real quick? He's like, you're gonna smoke me? I was like, bro, I'm test driving it. I don't know, you guys probably heard in the GoPro, but like I said, it's super loud, so I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, we ran it like twice or 3 times. The first time a car got in my way, but damn, that was sick. And I don't see anything leaking under the car, so that's always a good sign too. But yeah, boys, I mean, that's pretty much it. I don't want to continue doing pull and pull and pull on her, because, you know, that's probably just not healthy. So she did good today. I'm stoked with how she performed, and I'm probably going to wrap the video up here. But if you made it this far in the video, boys, there's something that's kind of been not bothering me, but it's been on the back of my mind for a little while. So before we end this video, I'm gonna see if Miss Parker can do a little burnout. Nothing crazy. You guys are gonna have to wait for another video for the crazy one. But let's see if we can get her to do a little burnout. She did it, boys! I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Be easy.